I survived the plane crash that killed 147 people. But the dead never let me go. Last year I boarded flight 319 from Chicago to Miami. It was supposed to be a normal trip. I was going to visit my family for Christmas. I remember sitting in seat 14A, texting my mom that I'd see her soon. Everything was fine for the first 40 minutes. Then the plane suddenly dropped. People started screaming. The flight attendant who was just smiling at me seconds earlier now had pure terror on her face. The pilot's voice came on, shaking. "This is the captain. We've lost both engines. Brace for impact. Brace. Brace. Brace." The plane was shaking so violently I thought it was going to rip apart. I grabbed the hand of the old lady sitting next to me. She was crying and whispering, "I don't want to die. I don't want to die." We hit the ocean hard. The sound was deafening, metal screaming, windows shattering, water rushing in like a tsunami. Everything went black. When I woke up, I was floating in the cold ocean, still strapped to my airplane seat. My arm was broken. My head was bleeding badly. I could see pieces of the plane and bodies floating around me. Out of 158 people on that flight, only 11 survived. They called us the miracle survivors. News channels interviewed me. People called me lucky. But they had no idea what started happening after. 2 weeks later, the messages began. My best friend Mark, who was sitting in seat 23C, texted me from his old phone. "Bro, why didn't you save me? I was right behind you." The old lady who held my hand during the crash sent me a voice message. Her voice was weak and watery, even though rescuers found her body still strapped in her seat. Every night I have the same nightmare. I'm back on the plane. Everyone who died is sitting in their seats, quietly staring at me. No one speaks. Then the pilot walks out of the cockpit, looks me dead in the eyes and says, "You were never supposed to survive, Alex. You stole that seat from someone else." Last night I woke up at 3:17 a.m. to the sound of the plane's emergency alarm coming from inside my house. My phone lit up with a new message from an unknown number. "We're still falling, Alex. And this time, you're going to fall with us." I survived the crash that day. But I don't think the real me made it off that plane. Something else did.